Hello friends, I am back. You all are watching art series by me, Radha. I hope you all are doing great at your end and polishing your skills as I am. Today I will be sharing my experiences on still life. We know that nobody is perfect. We need to practice to achieve our goals. This is the case with everyone. I too was not good at still life. I used to get confused about where to draw the shadows, how to do it. But now, after practicing, I think I have improved. So, I will be sharing a few of my still life drawings. This is one of my first drawings. I've drawn it in the medium of color pencil. So here I have shown a bag and a bottle next to it, and as you can see I have shown the shadow of the bottle, and I have even shaded the bottle as per where the light is falling. If you can closely look, I have left some parts white. That is because the light is falling there. So here the second drawing. In this drawing I have used the medium of oil pastels. It's very simple. In this I've not shown any shadows, but it's just a flower vase with a few flowers in it. And I've just done a little bit of blending in the flower vase with oil pastels with the shades of red and orange. Okay, so my next drawing is a very basic vase. The little shadow shown, and as you can see I have done a little dark shading at the left end of the vase to show the light falling on the right side of the vase. It is to differentiate. And then I made the shadow for the vase in a very familiar shape of the vase, but not the exact shape, because shadows cannot be exactly perfect. So just to show that it's a shadow, I have done it that way. So in the next drawing, as you all can see, I have done a gift box. Alright, I have used the medium of color pencil shading, but I have done the shadow with the pencil shading, obviously because the shadow will be black or grey in color. So I've used the pencil. I've used 4B, 3B or 4B, anything can be used, and I've smudged it to give a shadow effect. And I have even tried to do a little shading, like as I have done in the previous drawing, the same way. At the end, like at the left end, I have done it a little darkly, and at the right end a little lightly, to show the difference, that where the light is falling and where it is not. So guys, in my next drawing I have shown some glasses, and it's really very simple. I've just drawn the glasses and then I've just done the shadow. And actually still life is really easy. If we just get to draw the shape properly, we can just do the shadow also easily. Okay, so my next drawing is also really basic. It's a box, and there's no shadow. I've just done the shading on the box with pencil shading. Okay, so for my next drawing, it's a pot. So in this I have done a little detailed shading. I have done at the mouth, at the rim of the pot, I have done a little bit of shading, and then when I come to the bottom part, I have done a little shading to show where the light is falling and where it is not, and a little bit of light shadow effect I have given here. The medium used is pencil shading. So in this drawing, as you can see, I've drawn a flower pot, and I have even done some shading near the flowers. I have not done any shading in the pot. It's just pale, like it's very plain, and there is no shade, there's no shadow also. But the main thing I've done is in the flowers and the leaves. I've done the shading over there. The medium even here used is again pencil shading. So now this is one of my favorites. So here I have drawn a fruit basket and one apple, which is not in the fruit basket but on the table. So what I've done is I have shaded everything with the pencil shading, but I've left a few spots white to show that the shadow is falling over there. Like even for the fruits and even for the fruit basket, I've done the same thing. This gives a very realistic look. And I have done the shadows for the apple, which is on the table, and the fruit basket. The medium I used here is again pencil shading. Honestly, drawings in pencil shading give a lot more realistic look. This is what I think, because even when we're trying to do pencil shading is easier to do than color pencil shading, and because for color pencil shading you need a lot of practice to give it a realistic look, but for pencil shading it's easy because it's meant to give a realistic look. So guys, if you want to know where you have to draw the shadows and how, in which direction you have to draw the shadows, you can check out my video. I will be giving the link in the description box as well as in the I button. So guys, at last I would want to say, never lose hope. I hope you guys learned something new today. Thanks for watching. Keep smiling, keep going and keep growing.